This is a brief video explaining how to add a material to MecaStack. So this is the material screen. You simply do add material. You click on the header at the top where it says material number 1. It highlights the whole column. You right click and do look up material. You pick your material and your temperature for your hot and cold cases. Now it's going to have all this data here, and whenever we click OK, it takes a snapshot of that data and it plugs it into this sheet. It's not a live connection. In other words, if I go in here and change this from 350 to 650, none of this data is changed. It was a static snapshot at the time that was taken. Now if I want to change it and I want to look up the new value, I would go in here and change that temperature to 650, and now it's going to update those values accordingly. What you can do is, let's say you found a material that's close but it's not exactly the same as yours. You could go in here now and you could just modify those values to be what you want. It doesn't have any connection to that last screen. It's just a snapshot. Now if you have more than one material, you can add a column. Let's say it's real similar to this one, but it's just a little different. You could copy and then paste, and I'm doing this by right clicking when I select the header, and then I could have a new material. You typically wouldn't have the same material, same temperature, everything, so I could do look up material, and let's say I'm going to make it stainless. 650F. Okay, that's how you do it. Now if you wanted to insert a column between those two, you could hit insert and see how I made a column. 2 and 3 are identical, but on 2 I'm going to say it's at 75 feet, and maybe it's the same material, but it's maybe a different temperature. Let's say I'm going to make it 450. So that's all there is to it. When you go to your main screen, you're going to see the material here, and it kind of gives you a verification of whether you entered it the way you intended to. That's all there is to it.